Well, I'm doing yet another sneak peek video inside the beekeeping show. I'm going to combine the Lyson and the Abelo videos because the last time I did this video, they were halfway through unpacking. I cannot wait to show you this stand. This really is incredible. Lyson, Abelo coming together and they have filled out the entire east side of the Telford International Centre. I'll get my camera, I'll show you each and every single product in this lineup. Right, first up, I know they look like 1990s cupboards and furniture. This is probably one of the best pieces of equipment that I have within my honey extraction room. They're insulated honey warming cabinets, and in particular this one here, I have 2 of these, and you can get, my buckets, you can get 10 buckets in each one. So a single run, I can get 20, 35-pound buckets. Makes my life so much easier, works like a dream, really, really simple, and really easy to clean inside. So fully insulated, don't use that much electric. This one here, I think it's 900 watts for the tall version. And then as you can see, stainless steel interior, tons of different frames and racks that you can configure any way you like. Right, so if you weren't excited already, just look at all of these honey extractors. Now you might not know this, but I am actually in the market for a new honey extractor, and I'm going to choose one at this event. I cannot wait to do that. I'm going to have a play around with all of these, and I'm so glad that I managed to get access in here before the event to get a closer look. So all of the ones with the red painted legs, they are the classic Lyson line. Most of the silver ones, the premium line with the yellow controllers. I won't go through all of these individually, but as you know, I love my Lyson extractors. Top quality, really good, really reliable, but not a bad word to say about all of my Lyson gear. So what we've got here is we've got an insulated warming tank, heater on the side, really well insulated, good quality stainless stand, got the honey gate on there as well, and you can use that for jarring up all of your honey. So I love it, all the branding, Lyson branding, Abelo branding, just look at that view there. Extractors as far as the eye can see. Damien's keeping us busy, he's still working, he's going to be there late. So as you know, you've got the legendary poly hives from Lyson, branded up for Abelo. Got the blue and yellow shallow roof, got the deep roofs over in the corner, 12 frame nationals, 14 by 12s. Absolutely love these poly hives. Spoken about this one before, you've got the wax capping spinner to get all of that honey out of your wax cappings. Right, Damien's going to give me a quick look at this one. I had to double ask what that was. Thought it might have been a pollen dryer, but no, this is a honey dryer. So how cool is that? If you've got some honey, the moisture content's too high, you put it in this machine here, these discs spin around, blows warm air over it, takes that warm air out, and it brings the moisture content of that honey down. Beautiful piece of kit, really invaluable as well, especially if you're doing something like heather honey and it's going to come out on a high moisture content. Really, really like that. So again, I know I spoke about this one before, but that is by far and away the biggest extractor I've ever seen in my life. And I've had it a couple of times now with Damien where I've nearly sold my extractor and I nearly bought this one blind thinking, well, I just want the best extractor that you do. You know what, this extractor's too big for me. It's too big for me, it's too good for me. That is absolutely huge. It's about the size of a small car. 270 kilograms, 6 people to lift it. I definitely don't need this one for less than 100 hives, but I seriously, seriously want it. So we got this one out of the wrapping as well. I showed you this one before. This is the premium line uncapping machine, but now we've got the unboxer in place as well. So you put your boxes on these rollers here, rolling it along, boxes go up, it lifts the frames up to there, onto the chain mechanism inside, and then once the chains have gone along that mechanism, they come down here, through the knives, but then the premium line has this additional roller at the bottom. Again, mine doesn't have this and I'm so jealous. What that roller does is it means that any wax that sits below the line of the frame, it still gets agitated and it means you don't get any bits that won't come out on the extractor. Underneath the line there, you've got the wax capping screw press. Definitely need that, recover all of the honey from the wax from that uncapping machine. Your frames come down here and they get stacked all the way along this machine. All the honey drips back down and goes into the wax cappings press. You can then link that up to a pump, you can link it up to a sump, and you can continue along if you want and go all the way over to the bottling machine over there. So I feel really privileged to be in here having a look around. Everyone's hard at work and I'm just messing around with cameras, but look at all of those poly hives. You see Kerry there, she's been working hard. She's looking forward to her shower and her dinner later. Couple of hours left to go, I think. Right, so this one here, I had to ask what it was. It's a rotary wax capping spinner. Again, something I definitely want to get my hands on. You can see inside you've got the stainless steel mesh. Heating unit will go on, it will spin it out and you get beautiful, clean beeswax. Right, so lots of different types of beekeeping suit there. And then all the fun stuff on the wall still going in. You've got your bee brushes, candle moulds, all of your queen rearing frames, queen cages, smoker fuel. They have thought of everything. So if you hadn't worked it out already, I am incredibly excited to be at the Beekeeping Show. These videos will come out later. I'm doing my live stream later on this evening. I just wanted to give you that real close snapshot view of some of the stands before it goes into crazy mode tomorrow with thousands and thousands of people descending to buy all of the stock that's here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.